1 2 1 2. All right, what's going on, guys? Alright, so we all know what's going on today. We know why we're here. We've got the Air Jordan 1 OG Shadow dropping today. The all-white Virgil Abloh designed VaporMax. As soon as you pop in the chat over here, pop in and say hello. Let me know who's here. Just had a nice breakfast. Now I'm watching my dog beg for pancakes. He's alright. Alright, it's going to be pretty uneventful for about 25 more minutes as we wait on everybody to pop in. Just hanging out, doing a little browsing over here. Just here for a few minutes of conversation before the actual drop. Alright, so it looks like they pushed that. Most of you guys know the Sneaker Zap draw was listed as 11:30. Which is pretty sweet. I don't know if we were going to be able to get these things or not. As always, I will probably take an L all the way around today. I haven't gotten lucky on an off-white release yet. But we'll see what happens. If anything, I think I'll be able to get in possibly on the OG Shadows. see if we can figure out how many pairs of these things are dropping. Alright, so the Air Jordan 1 OG Shadow is dropping at, of course, the sneakers app, Nike Store US, Nike Store UK, and EU, Finish Line, Kicks USA, Shoe Palace. Already sold out at Overkill, Asphalt Gold, Tint, a few NN, all sold out already. I believe they dropped last night or early in the morning. 10 a.m. for the Nike Store, 10 a.m. for Finish Line, 10 a.m. for Kicks USA. Oh, I'm sorry, Nike Store EU and UK are sold out. 10 a.m. at Shoe Palace for the OG Shadow 1. So today, this thing right here, this is everything that's going on. Air Max 98 Wolf Gray is pretty sweet too. I like those. LJ, I'm not going for the Yeezy today, my friend. That leaves a spot open for you. I mean, I don't know. You want to go for it? Tell me what we should do, LJ. We might go for it if y'all are into it. Are you going for it? Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Let's try for the Yeezy. In line to purchase. Let's see what happens. If I get in, I might just hold this cart for somebody if they want it. Something to do while we wait. Let's see if there's any hype on them on StockX. Highest bid 300. Surely Yeezy Supply will do a few restocks. What's going on? Is nobody awake this morning? Well, there's the bad weather and the bad stream status. So, you guys, if this is oh, it looks like I got in too. Interesting. All right, hang on just a sec. Now it says sold out. Alright. Yeah, it didn't let me complete checkout. Yeah, alright. Looks like that first one is in size 11 anyway. Alright, Yeezy Supply is dead. For size 11. Let's see. Since they have size 12. Let's see what StockX is saying. No bids at all. Alright, yeah, it's giving me. So LJ, you got in? You got in and were able to get the Yeezys? And let you check out. Showing they got size 7 available, and that's it. Let me adjust my mic here. What size did you get, LJ? Congrats, dude. That's awesome. What size did you get? Yeah, I thought that was going to be a little easy if I was able to 11. Nice. That's where I was going for. So if I was going to be able to just pop in and get a pair, that was going to blow me away. Get lucky every now and then. Well, looks like you can make money on StockX right now. Highest bid's 300 at the moment on size 11. Everybody must be sleeping in late today. Everybody's gonna wake up 5 minutes before. 5 till 9. I can't lie, the OG one, the OG Shadow 1 is a good looking shoe. I can't believe they're releasing that in spring though. That kind of blows me away. That is a winter shoe. But it'll be fresh to break out whenever it gets a little cold. Oh, Hyper Art took a W on the pre-order. Nice. Yeah, dude, that's you're starting off pretty good. Both of you guys are starting off pretty good. Hyper Art got a W, LJ got a W. So I'm not sure. I was looking a second ago for amount of pairs released of the Shadows. I think it's a pretty wide release. I was able to slide in there on the slide in there on those game royals. Let's see if we can beat the bots today, fellas. Yeah, on things like that VaporMax, man, when I don't live in like New York or Chicago, it hurts my feelings. Seeing those guys get all the early drops. Just being able to go get them. I'd camp out for some things. I mean, I camp out here in front of the computer. Take a little tent and a hammock and kick it. What's that, LJ? What shipped this week? I'm gonna keep my eyes open for a Yeezy Supply restock. Let's see. Oh, now there's no bids on the Yeezy 500. Somebody got them and sold. There's a bid for 11.5. No bids on the 12. Game Royal value steadily dropping. And now it's available for everyone. Yeah, I'm just gonna start buying. I'm just gonna start waiting. Start waiting and buy off StockX 2 weeks later. Where's the fun in that though, right? Oh yeah, Yeezy pre-orders. Alright, looks like the stream status is back to good, so hope everything's flowing smoothly on you guys' end. Of course, I'm always going to have a little delay on my end, but anybody get on the Adidas Ultra Boost climbers yesterday? Climacool was one of my most favorite shoes back in the day. It was the first one with that kind of knit upper. I had the blue ones. They were super fresh. But you better not step in a puddle. Let's see. I'm interested to see what the 51. We got about 9 minutes. Is the bread toast still hanging in there? 2:15. Not bad. It's going up, down. Ah, man. Did I miss the undefeateds this morning? I thought they were dropping at 9. I guess I was mistaken. I got logged in this morning, and they were sold out. What time did those drop? How did I miss them? Speaking of, I'm glad you said that. I need to go grab my wallet just in case. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, all right. Midnight Eastern. I was way off. I missed out. I hate when I get busy and can't keep up with. Right now, it's springtime. We get super busy, so I can't keep up with all of the dates and times. Alright, let's see. Where's Bompton at this morning? He's usually bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Alright, so LJ, you're going for an 11. Yeah, I'm going for an 11 on both shoes. I got the curse of the most popular size. I haven't gotten lucky on an off-white release yet, of course. If you're gonna take an L on something, I think that's probably what you're gonna take an L on, but I would like to, I really wanted those black ones. The black ones were sharp. 4 minutes and a few seconds away, so let's see what happens. What's crazy is I figured those undefeateds would be moving on StockX, but there they are, 330. Those are real sharp though. I like them. Man, just terrible. Terrible song was that. All right, 2.5 minutes. The monster's in there losing his mind. I think he's upset because I won't let him come in here. LJ, yeah, I guess so. That's what I was just looking at. Numbers are low this morning. Everybody must have partied last night. Bompton. That's what we were just asking. I was like, where's Bompton at? He's usually bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Josh, what's up, dude? Everybody waking up late. Y'all must have been in the whiskey last night. Everybody's hungover. You can't find this. Really? That's weird. Yeah, it's right there on the front page of mine, as you can see. It's weird. I agree. Let's get it. So what do y'all want more? The OG Shadow or the VaporMax? What's your grails for today? $20 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. I don't know why I get so excited about this. My anxiety is high right now. Boom. All right, let's see. We're in line. Bompton, I'm going for the OG Shadows and the off-white, all-white VaporMax, which will actually be my first pair of VaporMax. I'm big on the 360 Air Max, so hopefully it's close to what those are. I don't own any, so, but it's an off-white release, so you know it's kind of dope. What are you guys trying to get? I assume everybody's going for the OG Shadows and the VaporMax. I thought I was going to go in on the undefeated boost, but they got dropped at midnight last night. I thought they were 9 a.m. this morning. And then just kind of on the fly, I went for the Yeezys. Just to see, last minute LJ popped in and was like, "You not going for Yeezys?" I was like, let me try. I thought I got lucky there for a second, but then it gave me the sold out message in the cart. So I'm not really a fan of all the chunky Yeezys, so I definitely wouldn't keep those for myself. Those would be a resale. Unless it were like the Red Octobers. I would go in on those for sure and hold on to them. I don't know why I love those sneakers so much. Everybody says they're not great quality though, the Red Octobers. I think Nike was just trying to put them out to kind of get under Kanye's skin. I went on Yeezy Supply. What time are they dropping on Adidas? I didn't even really pay attention to it, in all honesty. Yeah, I'm in the waiting room now, so. Josh, for the OGs, I didn't try. I'm just on the sneakers app. So Adidas, yeah, on Adidas, only 7.5 available in Yeezy. Yeah, 7.5 is all it's giving me. I assume Yeezy Supply will have a drop or so, you know, another drop or so. Like I said, I would take a pair just to resell, but I'm not extremely worried about jumping on those Yeezys. I'm trying to put some parameters on my sneaker buy-in, and that's only things that I will wear or possibly make money on. I had gotten a little bit out of control. Unfortunately, I don't have unlimited cash. Because I've been in the habit of for a few years of just buying everything that I liked, even if it was something I wouldn't wear. Future God, you want to know that song? Right there. Did you get it? Finish line with the late notification. Let's see what finish line. I've just gotten to the point now where I don't even like try to get on Finish Line, Foot Locker, Champs, any of that. Like, it's just not gonna work. It's gonna be a terrible experience. So I don't even try. Like, I'm trying to get in Finish Line right now. I can't even get on the site. Oh, now on the Yeezys it's showing showing a full size run. Won't me select anything yet, but LJ, you got into actually buy them? Kicks USA. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm pending on the app and on my computer. On sneakers. Nothing from Finish Line, of course. Adidas's website is stuck in perpetual hell like normal. So, there we go. Alright. Showing me bad stream again, guys, so I'm sorry if you're seeing lagging. We got some storms going on here today, so. Bopt and I agree. Like, they've gotten so good on hype and everything that, and Adidas and Nike are at such like head-to-head battle that it's just like if one of them sees somebody's releasing something, they know, so they go in and put whatever their hotness is the same day. And here's the thing, they know everybody's going to buy everything. If I was an executive at Adidas or Nike, I think I would be trying to figure out how to take over that secondhand market and capitalize. Surely those guys flood the market, right? They flood the secondhand market with sneakers that don't get released surely some kid that works at Nike's got a like a StockX account, and they're just like, here, sell, 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 sell. LJ, so you did get all the way through and checked out on the shadows? Is that correct? All right, I'm in line at Kicks USA as well. Josh, are you in line at Kicks USA as well? Nice. No PayPal option on Adidas. The stress is real. Brock, where you in line at? On Kicks USA? Oh. Finish line. Let's see. Is finish line actually gonna let me in? Of course not. It made me wait, and then when I clicked on Shadow 1, it kicked me back into their shoes so fresh you gotta wait for them loop. Brock, you in line on Sneakers app, Kicks USA? Where exactly are you waiting? Oh, wow. That's interesting, LJ. Yeah, and see, I'm wondering if it's making, because I'm logged in on Sneakers on the website and my app, and both are pending. I hope one doesn't invalidate the other. Still the waiting room on the Yeezys for me. Still waiting in line on Finish Line. Still in line on Kicks USA. And you can see my Sneakers app there. Alright, alright. L on Sneakers for Josh. Alright. Now I'm assuming it's going to be an L for me as well if LJ popped and got right in and it still got me pending. Weekly L received on sneakers. What was it? 2 weeks ago I actually got in. That blew me away. Yeah, I was actually surprised when I got through. Alright. Pending. No restock on Yeezy supply yet. Guys, I know the video is lagging. Sorry. This quality, in quotation mark, gigabit fiber that I'm paying for. Alright, Finish Line just tweeted, we have sold out of the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG Shadow. Alright, so that's a no-go on Finish Line. They are Dunsky. So, still in line on Kicks USA. Still pending on sneakers on my browser. You can see that I'm still in line on Sneakers app. No restock on Yeezy supply yet. Waiting room on Adidas.com. Yeah, wait like 2 weeks and you'll be able to get the OG Shadows for $160 on StockX. Bompton, were you able to get all the way through and get into your cart on Adidas? Alright, video help is back. 2 W's on the Shadow for Lupe. Lupe, what were you using? Sneakers app and what? Finish Line, or you checked out on Adidas for the Yeezys? Shoe Palace is running. Shoe Palace is running slow. What's up, buddy? Alright, so Bompton got a W on the Yeezy 500. Sneakers and Foot Locker. I stopped using Foot Locker. It does nothing for me. Foot Locker never works. Yeah, I went to Foot Locker. Same old shit. I'll swing by Foot Locker at 3 o'clock. My old boy up there will hold what's left for me. Alright, looks like I'm getting ready to take this L on the shadows. Little taking L music. Let's pump it up. Alright, anybody else able to get through anywhere? Get anything in? Yeah, Bompton, that's the way I feel about Foot Locker's website. I think they do it on purpose. Makes me so mad I want to burn my own house down with their website in it. Yeah, Bompton, I'm the same way. I have no desire to own those Yeezys. I mean, I'm never really about resale, but if I were able to get a pair, I would go on and drop them into StockX. What size did you get, Bompton, of the Yeezy? That's some definitely some bag loop anxiety music right there.
Get the f out of here.
Hope everybody was awake for that. Lupe, me too. Those are dope. The Blue Moons. 10.5. I don't know what they were going for. But the 11's lowest bid was 300. So, I mean, there was $100 to be made. You know, minus whatever StockX's fee was. Yeah, those Blue Moons. Who's, everybody seen the Blue Moons? Blue Moons are super retro. All right. Right there. I need to stop procrastinating and just pull the trigger on the Lance Mountains. I want the white and black Lance Mountains, the white especially. I think that's my favorite Air Jordan 1 release. What's you guys' favorite AJ1 release? I think mine are the white Lance Mountains. The probably the white Lance Mountains. The shattered backboards. Dude, what about the new satin shattered backboard? That thing is dumb. You guys seen those? Already going for 2,500 bucks on StockX. Ooh. Bompton, I went for an 11. I think they're just getting ready to give me the L. Dude, Foot Locker's website is such garbage. Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs. Yeah, I agree. Like, why would you not put that out? You know? Like, you know that sneaker's gonna be dumb. Everybody's gonna want it. Alright. Let's give Champs a try here and see if I can't give another website a chance to make me angry. I mean, I have to say, though, for the most part, the Sneakers app works. Nike's website works most of the time. But Adidas, Champs, Foot Locker, what was it? Foot Locker, Foot Action. A few of those guys are all owned by the same company. And so they all use the same website backbone. Yeezy's back up. Yeezy Supply. Yep, Yeezy Supply's back up. 6, 8, 8.5, 9, 10, 10.5, 12. That's what they're showing. None of which, let's see. It's gonna let me go through putting all of my information in again. And then kick me out. Let's see. Yep. Same thing as last time. As soon as I get down to put my phone number in, it gives me the sold out. So no go on Yeezy, L on the Nike's app, all at the same time, at the Sneakers app, all at the same time. Didn't get them. Story of my life. Here. Let me put that up for everybody to see. Yeah. My CLJ. My phone, my everything. Yeezy L. Alright, where's my L at? Bam. L, L, L. My weekly L, as Bumpin called it. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Let's see. Bopped in both. Well, I'm still in the waiting room on Adidas. Here, I'll just put this up so you guys can keep up with it. I'll take the L down on the Yeezy, but I'll have to put it back up soon. Move this window around. There's Easy Supply. So it's still showing 10s, 10.5s, 11s. Alright. Let me try again. Huh? No. Not yet. There's some Yeezys on. So it seems like what's going on with the Yeezy Supply is it waits all the way till I get down to enter my phone number. Alright, so I'm gonna enter my phone number. Yep, as soon as I started putting a phone number every time, it gives me the sold out. They're playing with me, bro. I don't think Adidas even has these shoes. I think this is a movie playing right now. They've got a QuickTime movie that just does this, and then it just periodically marks off sizes, and there's not even any shoes available. That's my theory. Oh, and Champs won't even take you back to the same page either. Champs sends you, after your cart doesn't load, it sends you back to the front of the website. That's nice of them. Nothing from Kicks USA yet. Champs is dumb. Foot Locker's dumb. Adidas.com is dumb. I'm dumb for sitting here wasting my day every Saturday. Yeah, Bompton, I'm going to try for the Off-Whites. What are they, an hour away? Yeah, a little less than an hour away on my end. I'll be nice and hot by the time that the VaporMax goes live. LJ, yeah, go. You're having luck today, dude. Get him. What other releases are y'all excited for? That's coming up in the next month or so. Easy Supplies up again. Alright. I'm still not getting a full size run though. Showing me sold out. Oh, sorry y'all. The bottom just fell out over here. LJ, you seeing Easy Supplies showing me sold out? Adidas, of course. In an eternal loop of hell. Kicks USA last updated at 9:31 a.m. So that was a little more than an hour ago. Dude, everybody must be hung over today. The numbers are low. Very low. So the AJ1 homage. What else? I'll pull these up, show them to everybody else. Just in case. I know everybody here's a sneakerhead, but just in case nobody knows. I like any kind of weird release like the homage. That's why I like those Lance Mountains, the mismatching colors. And I'm old school. When I used to skate when I was a kid, Lance Mountain boards, they were, you know, they had the, what would wear off and it would be different artwork under it. I think that's cool that they figured out a way to do that on sneakers. And once they get worn, once the white Lance Mountains get broken in, some of the paint gets worn off. They look so cool. So cool. The only thing that can salvage this day is a W on the Off-Whites. Any of you guys have VaporMax? Kicks USA sold out. They still got me in line, which is odd, because everybody loves to give me the dub. Adidas.com slowly hashing out sizes. So they're saying they have 4s, 5s, 5.5, 6s, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5, and 12. I think they lie. Pretty sure they're lying. The only thing that can prove me wrong is a W a day on something. Adidas has a, I'm sorry, Foot Locker has a little disclaimer on their website now. And it ends with, "We appreciate your understanding that our website sucks." Alright, Kicks USA. Bompton, what did it do? Did it just, you were on the line page like this, and then that just went away? Oh, I see right there. New message. They're still great. Alright. I missed that message. Sorry about that. Alright, Kicks USA gone. Sneakers app gone. Foot Locker, I assume, is gone. They're just delaying the L like always and making their website not work. Finish Line sold out. Let's see. Okay, he was in queue. Then it let him in. Oh, it let you in and then told you they were sold out? That's terrible. See what Foot Locker's Twitter's saying. Yeah, I agree. Nothing new. Garbage. Garbage, garbage. L's for days. MDAB, I am not going for Kobe's. I was actually about to make a comment about that, though, and say I'm going to start wearing Kobe's, so I'll be sure to get every pair. Kobe's and Air Max 90s. I do wear Air Max 90s. I love Air Max 90s. That's probably my favorite sneaker, actually. That and the Jordan 5 black and metallic. Am I going for Kobe's? Vans Factory Floor. Vans Factory Floor is pretty dope. It's, I'll be honest with you, man. I own some Vans, but they destroy my feet. They're like too narrow, like right where across my toes. And they just gnaw on my like little toe. I love Vans, especially like the skate highs. I've got some skate highs and a couple pairs of the classic lows, but man, they kill my feet. But that being said, the factory floors are pretty dope. I like any little special thing like that, especially if they're truly just like grabbing scraps off the floor. MDAB, are you going Kobe's? Alright, I'm still watching Yeezy Supply. No restock yet. Still in the waiting room on Adidas.com. Hey, come here. Come here. The dog's going nuts over here. He's mad about the Air Jordan 1s too. He's angry. So let me see. Alright, LJ's geeked for the AJ1 homage. Bompton, what are you, what's your thing? What are you going for after these VaporMax? What's going to be the next thing you have to have? M-Dab got the blush Yeezys. Nice. Bompton got the Yeezys as well. LJ got the Yeezys, right? LJ? Or no? I think LJ's up a couple sneakers today. He's got a couple W's under his, Okay. I hate I missed the undefeated boost today, or at midnight. I just absolutely flubbed that one. I thought they were a 9 a.m. release today. I think that was the only... That and the Off-White. I think those are the two that I really wanted. OG Shadows. No. Goyard, I did not cop the Shadows. I took an L like normal. If you hang out with us, you know that I took an L. A few people in here got them though. LJ got them. Who else got them? Let me scroll back up. Lupe got 2 pairs. He won on Sneakers app and Foot Locker. Bompton got the Yeezys. Yeah, I'm just scrolling up to see what everybody got. A few W's today. Yeah, LJ. What did you get, LJ? You got Yeezys and Shadows? If you get the VaporMax today, I'm going to let you pick my lottery numbers. Just go ahead and start looking at the Powerball and tell me what you think. Tell me the first 5 numbers that come to your head. Is that how many numbers are in the Powerball? 5 or 6? Alright, they just added looks like they added 13 and 15 back into stock on the Yeezy 500s. On Adidas.com. The black Levi 4s, yes. I'm in on that. Don't get me wrong, I think the regular denim 4s are dope, but that blue denim's a bit much for me. But the black Levi 4s, let me pull those up and show those. I hate that this keeps pulling pictures from Hypebeast. But, whoa, right there. With the gum soles. Dude. Like that's so dope. I love that. I don't know, LJ. It's looking good for you right now. You're the golden boy, the golden pony. June 16, I guess, is the rumored release for the black Levi Jordan 4s. Dude, the black denim with the gum bottom, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. The blue denim was a bit much for me. Although if you look on my YouTube page, down at the bottom, I have a video of a guy who distressed some that looked pretty cool. Hello, I believe that's Korean, correct? I don't know your name, but hello, whoever's username is in Korean there. The card, it just loops, adding products. The dreaded bag loop, Bompton. Oh, dude, I was gonna rock my LA hat today for Bompton. I forgot about it. One of these guys on here said I was about to bash the out of these until I saw them in black, talking about the Levi 4s. The black Levi 4s. Dude, those are fresh. That's going to be like, you think the regular Levi 4s went like skyrocketed? These are going to be dumb. So, you guys know I'm an Air Max 90 guy. So I need y'all to keep a lookout for these right here. This is a Air Max 90 Black Volt release that was supposed to have happened already. What's up, Jake? It's got an icy bottom, black, and then it's got the Volt in the air pocket and the Volt that says Air Max on the side. So if you see these getting released, like, shoot me an email. I want those really bad. Air Max 90s are my jam. Yeah, I agree. Everybody in these bots. It's, I don't know what they're going to do about them. Or if they just don't care. All these companies act like they care, but surely they just want to sell sneakers, right? Wouldn't you think? If I take another L today, I think I'm going to have to add some whiskey to the next cup of coffee. Speak to our Korean friends here. Hyper Art, did you get something? Did you take a W today? What did he say? Oh, Hyper Art took a W on the he got the Yeezys on the pre-release. Hyper Art, the 3 a.m. release for which sneaker? Because I'm having to play the preview of the stream. I'm lagging a little bit on conversation versus chat window. LJ, I kind of feel that way. I don't think they care. Alright, where is, let's do what we always do. Where's everybody from? We know Bompton is from LA. I know that for sure. Everybody in chat right now, where you guys hanging out at? I am in the Rocket City of the VaporMax. I'm in the Rocket City, Huntsville, Alabama, the new Silicon Valley. Unfortunately, it's about to start going nuts and real estate's getting ridiculous, so every time a new article comes out with Huntsville in like the top 10 places to live in the country, I think everybody bumps the price of everything up 10%. So we'll be San Francisco status in 10 years. Virginia. What's up, Virginia? Utah. That's right, that's right. Which city in Utah, LJ? Philly. Dude, Philly, one of my favorite towns. I love Philly. New York. Salt Lake City is probably the most interesting place I've ever been in my life. Seoul, South Korea. Nice. What's up, South Korea? What city is it, LJ? I'll be honest, man, the Mormon culture and yeah, in Salt Lake City, it's so interesting to me. It's everybody's super nice, like some of the nicest people I've ever met. It reminds me a lot of Alabama, actually. If you get into some of the like religious communities and things in Alabama, it's the same way. Everybody's like the sweetest people I've ever met in my life. Everybody's super helpful, and every time I've ever been to Salt Lake City, I was on a concert tour. And so when you come into Salt Lake on like a rock and roll tour, everybody's like super intrigued. Salt Lake City's one of the places, like whenever you speak to people or if you're in a conversation, like they're listening. They look you in the eye. They care about what you're saying. It's literally the sweetest people I've ever met in my life. And beautiful. Beautiful as well. If I've got a day off, I always take the drive up to Park City and hang out. Charlotte. Also a good town. Home of one of my favorite 90s NBA teams, of course. The Hornets. Greatest colorway, greatest logo in NBA history. What would you guys think if you had to go with the best NBA logo / colorway? Who would you choose? I think I would go 90s Charlotte Hornets, 90s Orlando Magic. Something about that black with the white pinstripe and the old school Magic logo. So this is pretty all over the place. A lot of South, Charlotte, Virginia. But then we got Philly, Seoul, South Korea, which is awesome. Korea's on my list. I've got a friend that travels there for work constantly. The Jazz. Yeah. Dude, I tell you what was probably the most interesting person I've ever met in my life was in Salt Lake City. I went one day to get a massage at Massage Envy. And the girl who was giving me a massage was a girl who was born and raised and escaped from the Warren Jeffs compound. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but he was I guess a religious cult leader, I guess is what he's classified as. I'm not sure what he's seen as in SLC, but so she was born, raised, and escaped from that, you know, in quotation marks, cult, and kind of told me her story as I was getting a massage. It was one of the better conversations I've ever had in my life. It was really cool. Eye-opening. Philly's such a good sneaker town too, man. Anytime I go to Philly, I load up. Philly, New York. Surprisingly, I don't do a lot of sneaker shopping in Chicago. LA Bumpin' knows my my love for LA. I grew up on NWA and MC8 and DJ Quick, and like LA is what got me into DJing years and years ago. I mean, I'm almost 40 now. I'm 39 now. I started DJing when I was 13. And I did it for a long time. I did it for almost 23 years. Nightclub DJ, and it was all started with my love of Dr. Dre and NWA and Eazy-E. LA holds a special place in my heart, of course, as does New York. Before East Coast versus West Coast, it was just all rap everything, you know. So that's pretty good. Virginia, Utah, Philly, Seoul, Salt Lake City, Charlotte, Compton, of course. So much creativity coming out of Compton right now. The Dr. Dre Compton album, man, that big collaboration album. Everybody hated on it, man, but it was one of my favorite albums of the last, like, 5, 6, 7 years. LJ, I own food trucks and restaurants now. I just retired from DJing. New Year's Eve was my last night, so I'm like 4 months deep into not DJing anymore, like as a gig. But I have a few food trucks and a couple restaurants. Once you get all this gray in your beard, man, you can't stand up there and DJ for 21-year-old kids anymore, right? Yeah, let's figure everybody out. Like, what do you guys do for a job? What's your gig? We got a few minutes to just chit chat and get to know each other, so. What do you do, LJ? Kick it off. And the Kobe. All right, he may be in on the Kobe's. Go to school and resell shoes. I need to get back out to LA. I love it. I love it. Oh, there's my homie Wes. Heavy Palms. DJ and music producer extraordinaire. Who sells phones and phone accessories. Wes, you're working for, you're doing Verizon still? Or T-Mobile? Oh, word, IT. Yeah, Heavy Palms there. That's one of my DJ buddies. And he produces some cool stuff too if you're into some tropical house. Bompton, you on the line there? Can you hear me? I don't know if you're at work or what. All right. Medical Study Company. Word. Talk to me about what's going on in Soul Lost Out. Bompton, talk to me about what's going on in the streets over there, music wise. Like Compton's super creative right now. I think Kendrick opened the door for everybody to be super creative. So tell me who's hot right now in the streets. It'll take 2.5 years, 3 years to get to where I'm at before I know about it. Looking like Seoul, South Korea is missing out on the Kobe's. LJ, yeah, I think Wes is with Verizon. I may be mistaken though. He may be T-Mobile now. We're ready. 20 minutes. Hex, what's up, dude? Surely Seoul, South Korea went for the Soul Air AJ3s, right? Hex, did you get in? Did you get some Yeezys? Oh, I haven't been paying attention. They actually let me in. Oh, is Adidas gonna let me in? Hang on. It looks like. Looks like Adidas may let me in. Yeah, Bompton, it's that's how I found out about most everything now is SoundCloud. It's just hard to know what's hot, like what's bubbling in a particular area. Heck, they're going for about $300 right now. So really, if I can get in on Adidas right now, I'm just going to click sell on StockX and move them. Oh, it's not letting me it is not letting me check out on Adidas. Alright, looks like they are done on Yeezy Supply. It's just a bunch of pictures of Kim K like normal. So Yeezy Supply is done. Adidas is being crazy. Yeah, the Soul AJ3 is pretty dope. Interesting. Let me get to a cart, but won't let me check it. It's weird. So this is what happened on Adidas. It did finally let me in while I wasn't paying attention. I went in and went to my cart to pay, and then it kind of got me in a weird scenario and a redirect to PayPal. So let me go back and see if it'll let me get to my cart. What is this? Song's terrible. Alright, yeah, so now Adidas.com is kind of Foot Locker's website's doing something else. So now it's damn. I think Adidas's whole website is down. Oh yeah, DJ Quick was a man back then. Everything he touched was dope, of course, Dre. Kendrick was a breath of fresh air to bounce Cali back. I mean, I'm from the South, and the majority of the stuff that comes out of the South is terrible, and it ruled hip-hop for a little while. Let's see, I still have my Yeezys in my bag, I think. I do. Let's see if it will let me check out now. Alright. I'm not going to get my hopes up, but it's let me fill out my information on Adidas. Yes, I am over 13 years old. Review and pay. Alright guys, it looks like alright, let's see here. Let's see if it's going to let me in on these Yeezys. Alright, so what happened was I just put my number in. And it sent me back. Let's try this again. Alright, so my credit card is not working on Adidas. So let's see if it lets me in with PayPal. Alright, yeah. So there's something weird going on. It let me get all the way to the point where unmasked, I've taken nothing but L's. I thought I had just gotten in on the Yeezy on Adidas's website, and now it let me into my cart. It shows everything in stock, but whenever I put in my credit card information, it kicks me back out. And whenever I put in my try to go to PayPal, it kicks me out as well. So let me try another card. All right. Put in another card. Let's see what happens. Same situation. Kicks me back out. So looks like that's going to be a no-go on the Yeezy. No go whatsoever. Alright, so let me get back situated here. I gotta get the app back up. Sneakers app back up. Get everything resized correct. All right. Yeah, Unmask, I agree. Bompton, yes, it is giving me the PayPal option on Adidas, but it's doing the same thing as whenever I check the box and do continue to PayPal. It just sends me back to the same place. Whenever I put my credit card info in and hit place my order, same thing. So it's in a weird situation. All right. So we're holding out. We got about, what is it, 7 minutes until the off-white. I can feel my anxiety creeping in. Anybody here, I notice, I recognize most everybody here. But if you're in here and not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe. That helps so much. I see MDAB subscribed. It puts me back, Bompton. It basically deletes out all of my credit card information and asks me to enter it again. I guess not having bag loop is a positive, but still doesn't help. I'm gonna keep trying though. I'll keep reloading my bag. It's raining like crazy. Man, my music player today is playing some garbage. That's that terrible song it just played. Switch up channels here. Hey, all right. Got about 5 minutes, fellas. Seoul, South Korea, are you going for this VaporMax release as well? Is that available to ship to Korea? Or is it a US only? Awesome. Thank you, Seoul. Much appreciated. Yeah, so anybody that isn't subscribed, please do. That helps tremendously. Helps me get towards my goal. And for those that don't know, if we can build this channel into something that gets a little noise from the manufacturers, what we'll end up doing is anything we get for free to unbox, after we do the unbox, we will give it away to the YouTube subscribers. So I'm just trying to make a community here of people that come in, check it out, hang out. We all get to know each other. We all become friends. And then we can share the love if we can build this thing into a channel big enough to make some noise. So that is my goal. So every subscription, every watched minute a video, I appreciate it. And that's the only way I can really think of to give back, is to do some sneaker giveaways if I get some things given to me. So, and all of you guys are early adopters. You're on the boat early. All right, LJ's going online. All right. LJ's going online instead of app. It's asking me to log in again, which is odd. Guys, I live with a monster. This dog, he's something else. All right. So while we got a couple minutes, we got like 2 minutes. What's everybody's favorite Off-White release? MDAB, not that I know of. I think it's just the Sneakers app, and then they did the reservations yesterday, and I think New York and Chicago. What's everybody's favorite Off-White release? I think mine is the white Jordan 1. Or maybe... yeah, I think the white Jordan 1 is probably my favorite. Oh, did Undefeated do the Tribe Called Quest bands? Yeah. Undefeated dropped the boost. Here's the funny part. I bet Undefeated's website held up just fine. All right, LJ, should I refresh? I've never had any luck on Kith whatsoever. All right, here we go. About 40 seconds, boys. Everybody ready? Here we go. Had to shake it off. I think my testosterone's pumping right now. I need a W today, boys. I think we all do. Y'all have gotten some. I've gotten nothing. Let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter draw. Confirm. All right, entered there. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna stay in. I'm not gonna enter online. I'm gonna stay off since I've already entered one. So only a 10-minute draw time. I'm scared that if I enter both on the website and my mobile phone, that it may cancel out. I don't have any facts or theories to back that up. That's just a superstition, I think. All right, everybody got their fingers crossed. Do it. W's all around. I'm gonna look at so the Undefeated is dropping at Kith, LJ. Let's see. Oh, I really like those. I've never been big on the Air Max 97, but the Black Bolt VaporMax 97, those are pretty fresh. Triple white. Oh, they got the is that the triple white Japan NMD? Yeah, Kith has the triple white Japan NMD, which is odd. I got lucky. I bought the white and the black on the same day, and the all black Japan NMD was on Adidas for a while, and I even like didn't finish out my cart. Oh, Kith for the off white. I didn't finish out my cart, and even went back a week later, and stock was fairly low, but I was able to get through and get the triple black and triple white Japan. Alright, Kith. Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing anything on Kith as of yet. Alright, Kith. Let's see. Email and phone number. Yeah, I think I need another sneakers app login. As much as I don't want to be that guy who's like so thirsty for sneakers that I have 10 accounts and this and that. Like, this kind of adds to the fun of it for me. I kind of agree, just because I think the white and gray off-white stuff looks really good, but that black was dope. I like it a lot. To me, just the off-white stuff, the Virgil Abloh stuff, looks really cool in the white, and it's like instantly recognizable. All right, let's, oh, no. All right, so I've taken an L on everything today. A few folks in here have gotten W's. But this is probably the one I really wanted more than anything. I don't have anything off-white right now. I've been tremendously unlucky in any of the off-white stuff. Oh, hang on. I've still got the L up. I didn't notice that, guys. I was jinxing myself before it ever even got started. I think I've got a new favorite everyday sneaker. I don't have it in here with me right now, or I would. I've been wearing them a lot. The Chinese New Year. What was it? Is it Ultra Boost? The Chinese New Year is a nice sneaker. Let me, since I don't have it. I'm sorry, the Pure Boost. So I picked up the Chinese New Year and the this guy right here. I picked that up and the Oreo Pure Boost at the same time. after wearing NMDs every day. It took a little bit of getting used to, but overall, I think I've been wearing that shoe right there more than anything lately. The black one was good, man. I really like the black VaporMax. They're really dope. To me, just all the details pop a little harder. All the Virgil Abloh details pop a little harder on the white for some reason. But the black is cool. I'll tell you this, if I were to have the black and the white, if I had them both, and I were going to wear one, I think the black would be my move. Just because I don't wear a lot of all white sneakers. Like I've never worn my triple white Japan NMDs just because I know I'm gonna trash them. All right, what do we got? A couple more minutes here. 2 minutes. Oh, NMD is probably my favorite. NMD to me is, I think, what brought Adidas back. Like there's just nothing more comfortable on earth than an NMD. I did, you guys may have seen the Epic React video, unboxing video I did. I ended up selling those. They were pretty comfy, but they're a bit tall. I like with the NMD, your foot kind of sits down in that sole a little bit rather than riding on top. NMD to me is my favorite. NMD and any boost really, the Pure Boost, Ultra Boost, any of that stuff. I've got a few of the XR1s, and you know they wear a little different than the NMD as well. But the regular old NMD, JD Sports just dropped a new super fresh red and black NMD. I have the olive green and black ones just like them, but they did a red and black, like a dark maroon and black. They're really cool. I ordered those as well. Let's see. See if I can pull these up really quick before we all take this L. Where are they? Yeah, the triple black Japan NMDs. Alright, so hang on, let's see. 7 seconds. After this, I'll show the JD Sports olive, and then the... Come on. Come on. W's. W's all around. Yeah, hang on just a second. Alright, so here's the... That's the olive one that I bought. Here's the... Well, the red that I just ordered. Those are really dope. I like those. So let's go. Let me show you the triple black. Triple black Japan NMD is one of my favorite NMDs. And I have these in the black and the white. So that's the all black. And it's just got the Japanese text on the side there. And then the whites are the same. They're just all white. So there they are there. A little better view. LJ, they still have those actually. I can't believe they're not gone. I bought them like 8, 9, 10 months ago. And JD Sports still has the olive. They still have the olive and the red actually. Oh, it was Nike delaying my unhappiness right now. Hang on just a second. I'm going to, if you guys want the, that's the link to the red, but you can choose the color. They actually have 3 JD Sports exclusive colorways. One is like a wheat with a white sole. And then they, your entry wasn't selected. Womp, womp, womp. All right, I'll put it up for me. There we go. Just got my L for the off-white. Yeah, JD Sports has like a wheat with a white sole. Then they have that olive with the black and the red with the black sole. Looks like in the olive they have 6, 7, 8, 8.5, 9, 10, and 11. Now remember, those are UK sizes. So if you order from that website, these are coming from the UK. So there's a half a size of difference. Alex took an L. LJ got an L. Let me see. Will, what's up, bro? On the red, looks like they got a pretty full size run, 7 through 13 with a 9.5 and a 10.5. So they got a pretty full size run on the red NMD. Soul, I remember you too. It looks like they even have a 20% off coupon code on JD Sports. Let's see if it works. Let's see. AAA. What's up? MDAB copped. Bompton got an L. All right, yeah. So on the JD Sports exclusives, the Adidas coupon code does not work. MDAB said he's in unbelief. Or disbelief, whichever you want. Bompton got an L. Sorry, bro. I got one as well. Alex got one. LJ got one. MDAB copped. What size, MDAB? 11. AAA. LL Cool J. Well, my unlucky streak on the off-white line continues. It's just not meant to be. It's very apparent. Let's see. My entry wasn't selected. I don't know what the undefeated camos are going for. Let's see if StockX has them. They're not in the most popular on the camos. Let's see here. I'm not seeing any listing for the camo undefeated. So it's hard for me to give you a some guidance on that. AAA, yeah. Just kind of last minute. LJ talked me into it, and I went for it a couple different times. Lost out on HyperArts, took an L. I lost out on Yeezy Supply, and then Adidas had something crazy going on. I was able to get to a bag, but then couldn't. Let me see if I can pull my cart back up. And if it's in there, I'll try to check out again. Anybody know for sure if Kith is releasing? Drawing entry period. Kith did a drawing, I guess, on the 11th and 12th. So that's a done deal. Blush was not worth. There was about 50-60 bucks to be made on the blush. Let's see where it's at now. Yeah, there's still about 50 bucks to be made on the blush on StockX. Ireland. What's up? Size 14s. So as you see right there, you can see the Easy Blush. Highest bid $296 if you got a size 11. LJ got Yeezys for personal. Yeah, that was my thing. Like, I'm not really interested in the Yeezy 500. I'm not really interested in the 700 either, but I would pick up some 700s. I'm a little nostalgic about those. Sneakers sent me another notification. That's what gets me, is when I get notifications after the sneaker sold out. It's just wrong. It's just rubbing it in. Let's see, Ireland. We got some new folks. Where's everybody from? We know Ireland. Armand. Like I said, it's about, after fees, it's about 56, 57 bucks is what you would make on the Yeezy. I mean, the thing to do would be to buy it if you could get in and immediately sell on StockX. So you'd clear about 58. I think it was, hold on, I'll tell you what, let's just do it right now live and see. So highest bid's $296. So you'd make about, it's gone down a little bit, about 60 bucks after you paid tax. It's down to about 40 bucks now. Almost not worth it to even to deal with it. Off-White VaporMax $590 on resale, yeah. So the Shadows, the Shadows $229 right now. So that's about $100 markup. So Kith is a done deal. They had their raffle or their drawing on the 11th and 12th. Adidas, I'm still trying to get in to see if I can get my bag that's got the Yeezys in it. Adidas's website is crapping out like normal. Still a no-go on Foot Locker. So I think now my only hope on the OG1 Shadows is to text my boy at Foot Locker. Which undefeateds? Armand. Armand, where are you from? Anybody in the group chat right now, please go and subscribe to the channel. Let's see what we got. MDab was our last subscriber for the day, and then Soul. I feel like Nike slapped me an L on one cheek and off them. Yeah, that's every day. That's every release. All right, guys, go in, subscribe to the channel. Please do it. It means a ton. We do this most every popular release. to build a nice little community here so we can all get in here and share resources and information. Hex, yeah, I will see if I can get you a 12. Armand the Black. Which ones? The boost that got released at midnight. Is that what you're talking about? Armand's in Canada. Canada, what's up? Nicholas. Off-Whites were released on Undefeated? Are you kidding me? No. Are you serious, Nick? Hello. I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Alright. Oh, they were. Oh, what a dirty trick. Guys, they released the Off-Whites on Undefeated's website. I love it. The camo. They still got the camo on Undefeated's website. All sizes except 8, 9, 9.5, 11.5, and it looks like 13. So the camo's still a go. Of course, the Ultra Boost Core Black is gone. The Undefeated Adios. Full size run on the Undefeated Adios on undefeated.com. Let's see if there's anything. Ultra Boost. They still got the Ultra Boost Climber, all black. Full size run except 4 and 5. Undefeated is stocked up right now pretty well. I can't believe they dropped the Off-White VaporMax. Dude. I like that. I like that MDAB that they just mark. No, I did not. I didn't win anything today. I went for the Yeezy 500. I went for the OG Shadow AJ1. L on that. I was going to go for the Undefeated Boost. The Core Black. I missed that. I thought it got released at 9 a.m. Apparently it went out at midnight last night. I took an L on the Off-White VaporMax. All the way around today, I've taken one on the chin. Dude, that's ridiculous. That's a good way though to get people like used to coming to your site. Guess what are my shadows? I mean, let's see. Let's see if there's any money to be made. So size 7. Nick. All right, Nick, you got a lowest ask on StockX of 240, 0 bids on the size 7. Me personally, I can't tell you what to do, but me personally, I probably wouldn't take that chance. You might get lucky and find somebody that needs a size 7, but so you can't see me? What's going on here? The Undefeated Ultra Boost looks more promising. The white Undefeated Ultra Boost looks more promising on resale than black. The white just looks better. Josh. Huh. That's weird. That may be a YouTube thing, so I'm looking at my preview right now, and I can definitely see my ugly face. I'm sorry, everybody else needs to see it too. G-Boy, what's that, Nike? Or the sneakers app? Has it got you holding? Let me go back to... Connect. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to mirror my phone back up. Alright, here we go. Alright, LJ said he can see me. It's not the same size as grade school 7. No, I'm not sure, Nick. I am far from an expert. Let me look and see what I can find out, though. Sizing charts for... Alright, kids grade school. Conversion. Yes, that looks like the case, Nick. It looks like a kid's 7 and a men's 7 are the same. Looks like that actually goes all the way up. Or let's see, grade school. Kids grade school. Yeah, it looks like that's the case all the way from a 6 to a 9.5. It's equivalent. Gaming Nation, I don't know. I think it's done. I believe that's it, unless something crazy goes on like Undefeated, to where they just drop it out of the blue with no promotion whatsoever. All right, so what's the next thing everybody's excited about? Which release should we schedule in to stream next? Click on the Undefeated Ultra Boost. You will have a chance later. Yeah, I agree, Nick. So, Soul Links. Alright, so let's see what Soul Links is saying. Nice Kicks was 7 a.m. Adidas. Oh, so apparently Adidas is doing the so maybe we should pay attention to Adidas for a little bit if I could get their website to load. So maybe the Undefeated the Undefeated Ultra Boost Black, Adidas hasn't announced a time yet. Midnight. In-store. Online raffle. Okay, so it looks like Adidas has not Yeah, they have. I thought there was going to be another Adidas release, so my fault on that. I think the next thing I might do is the Parley. Something from the Parley collection on Adidas. Let's see what they got coming up. I really like the NMD CS1 Parley Prime knits. Those are pretty fresh. I'll pull those over. Those bad boys right there. For those that don't know, basically what they do is strip plastic out of the ocean and create a weave with that plastic to make those shoes. So it's a pretty cool little scenario. MDAB, what do you know? What can you tell us about the Soul Links scenario? I see a 7 a.m. release. Adidas, of course, nothing. Asphalt Gold. In Germany. All right, so we'll catch you next time, buddy. All right. He said, bye-bye. I should sleep. Yeah, get some rest or go out and party. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. Anybody seeing a link for any goodies today? I'll tell you what, let me pull my phone off and text my boy at Foot Locker. All right. So I'm going to text my boy at Foot Locker. VaporMax says selected. Is that an L? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what selected means. Alright, so I just text my, it says entered. Now that just means you were entered into the drawing, but you're probably going to take a hard L. Just like the rest of us, unfortunately. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. OG Shadow 1s. I've got a text into my homie at Foot Locker. What is this? Told him to, whatever he's got after 3 p.m. today, he will let me get. So, all right, there we go. Thank you, LJ. The Adios, LJ. He said, "Oh, wait, I lied. I see the Adios for sure." Man, the AJ1 Blue Moons are fresh to death. Blushes are still in stock. I'm not sure, Nick. I can't even get Adidas's website. I tell you what, let me do this. Let me try another browser. Yeah. It says I'm in the waiting room. It's showing everything except 3.5, 4.5, 6.5, 12.5, 13.5, 14, 15, 16. So it let me in earlier. I'll tell you what happened. It let me in. I was doing something else, not paying attention. It let me in. I went to my cart. They showed in stock in my cart. Then when I went to, unless you catch a restock, yeah. I went to my cart, tried to check out, and it wouldn't let me. It basically kept like bringing me back to the checkout to re-enter my credit card information. So that's how that went down with the Yeezys for me. Alright, so I may have just taken a couple W's on the shadows. I think I've got an 11.5 and a 10.5 waiting on me at the Foot Locker. Let's see. I asked him if he could hold on to them. So. Alright, so he's got a 11.5 and a 10.5. I think I'm going to have to break, y'all, and go pick these up. Alright, y'all, I'm going to head over to Foot Locker. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave the BRB screen up, keep streaming, and if you guys hang out, Foot Locker's only like 5 minutes away from my house, so I'll go grab these and come back and we'll see what we got. So I'll be back momentarily. I'll keep the music going, the BRB screen up, and I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. All right. What's up, guys? Anybody still on? Let's see. Let's see what we got going here. All right. Looks like 8 people still watching. So as you can see in the background, I was able to get a W today, which makes it not a terrible day. Even though it's the same shoe, I'm going to consider this 1W. Bompton. Alright, so redemption. I was able to get an 11.5 and a 10.5. Alright, so since I've got these in hand, what we will do, I know that camera doesn't get everything. Traditional AJ1 box. And all right, here we are. I'm kind of excited about this. I was having a bad day, so leather, really good quality, as good as the Game Royals. Oh, that smell. The smell of, I assume, yes, the smell of China is what I call it. Smells like glue and chemicals, but there's nothing like the smell of a new pair of shoes fresh out of the box. Very nice quality. Of course, the gray and the black looks amazing. Classic sneaker. I don't know what kind of money these are going to end up bringing. You know, I probably would have saved a little money actually waiting a week or two and going on StockX, but it's the thrill of the hunt. Like, this is what we do on the channel, so I think it's kind of necessary to do, or important to do, any means necessary. So let me see. I'm just excited that I got a W. I mean, really. That's the thing, right? That's what we're here for. Something the marketing at Nike and all these sneaker companies have done a great job of making us crave the W. Sneakerheads all over know what that's about. So I did want the VaporMax. I really wanted the VaporMax off-whites today, but no luck. The shadows were something I wanted, so I did get those. Bompton, I'm going to hold on to the 11.5s, and I've got a guy that works for me that wears a 10.5 that loves AJ1s too, so I'm going to see if he wants the 10.5s. And if he doesn't want them, I'll probably just throw them on StockX, or somebody on here wants them. I shot him a message and asked him if he wants them. So, all right. I mean, I guess that's however you consider that. It's either 1W or 2. It's at least a W for somebody else that can wear a 10.5. I can't. I actually have to go up a half size. I have to go up a half size on the AJ1s because of my wide foot. But I'm happy. A W or 2 W's, depending on how you look at it. So I hope everybody else is able to get in and get something today. So I consider that a success. I think that's all I need. good. I'm just happy we got something. Happy to show it to you guys. I know we had a few W's today, and I was able to slide in and get a classic sneaker, which is dope. All right, Bompton. I'll tell you what. Let me do this. Let me shoot you. Shoot me an email right there. I'll leave that up for a couple seconds. And just shoot me an email with your info, and then that way I'll be able to get in touch with you if he doesn't want them. Let me know whenever you got it written down there. Man, they feel really good quality. Hang on. I've actually got my Game Royals right here beside me. They feel better quality than the Game Royals, actually. So. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to sign off. Bompton, shoot me an email. And if my boy doesn't want these, we will make it happen. So. Alright. Well, we will catch you guys on the next release. Shoot me an email if you want to keep in touch there. I'll leave my email up there. Not a big deal. So, alright, guys. I will see you all later. Good luck on the next one. Peace.